I took a civic engagement course at the Residential College in the Arts and Humanities at MSU. And as part of that course, I was placed in a 6th grade classroom. And I was working with a teacher, and for the course I had to do a final project. And I really wanted the project to serve a need in the school, and particularly in that 6th grade classroom. So I spoke with the teacher about what kind of she was looking for, what she thought would be helpful for her kids and her class, and then also what kind of skills I had, and how those two things could be partnered together to make something meaningful that would really make a difference in the school.
I'm good.
Azu, how are you doing? Good. Why aren't you in my club? So I thought first we would start with each committee sharing what they're working on. And I know you're not sitting in your committees right now, and that's okay. But would a member of the REACH Activities Committee like to share the work they've done so far?
So far, we've found out we've made entry form for cultural talents, so kids from the school can be involved with the assembly, and we made that, and we've kind of made a schedule and we're starting to make posters with the poster committee, and yeah.
We met during lunch for I think 8 weeks, and we did team building activities, leadership skill development, and then the kids did a service project because I really wanted to not just tell them that they were leaders, but I wanted them to sort of become true leaders in the community. What are we trying to do with the bigger picture project? Ahmad, I saw your hand.
Okay, it's to promote everybody to understand the different cultures and to help stop stereotypes so people aren't getting bullied.
Awesome. Do you think that's a problem in the school right now?
Yeah, sometimes.
Okay. I wanted the kids to understand that they were kind of a part of 2 communities, and for many of them, more than 2 communities. But the first being their school, so that was why we focused on that first semester, and the second being the community of East Lansing. We got a grant from MSU, so now it's a funded project, and there are 3 additional leadership clubs, one at East Lansing High School, one at White Hills Elementary, and then one at Pattongill Middle School in Lansing. So 3 East Lansing schools and then 1 Lansing school. And each of these clubs is doing a similar curriculum to what I did last year, but also infusing elements of social justice and diversity into the curriculum.
Yeah, okay, yeah, see, Meg, look, I have this.
A tree with roots, yeah. And then the roots can be the students of McDonald's Middle School.
And then we were kindness and then diversity.
Okay, but where do we put the stuff? Do we write it there?
So they'll connect to
Yeah, a word to every room.
Where do people write their stuff?
They put them inside here. They put it on the branches of the tree.
Or they can put it
So it's still, to me, it's still very much about leadership, but it's about leadership grounded in real world events, real world issues, and really empowering kids to understand the world around them and to change it for the better.
Saying, do we want a dead tree or a nice living tree?
We want a beautiful living tree because Okay, I'm going faster. But I just wanted to make sure that it's like, I didn't like it when it looks scribbly.
These kids have taught me so much more about teaching than I've learned from my education classes. They've taught me more about, just being a human, about relating to others and understanding others. Easily, these kids are the highlight of everything.
How many lives do you think have actually been impacted by the work that you, an undergraduate student at Michigan State University, have been committed to?
That's a tough question. I would say at McDonald, easily maybe 800 to 1,000 students, just because of our project this year and last year. So, 500 students both years, although some of those are the same. And then students at White Hills, when I first ran the club, the people at the nursing home, people at Haven House, my God, probably easily over 1,000. All the programs are sustainable now because of the grant, and now there's greater interest, but now there are more MSU students involved, MSU faculty involved, the grant, so I'm really hoping that it's able to continue.
And what are your future plans?
I'm actually going to be a teacher with Teach for America next year. I start in June, and I'm headed to the Mississippi Delta to teach secondary English.